I've never seen anything like this ever.
Walt Leach and his wife come to Lucky's Arcade pretty often.
It is fun, and normally it's so secure, but this was different.
Around noon, a man slipped into the business behind a pizza delivery person.
I guess he came in behind the pizza person, and then he put a rouse saying, well, I'm supposed to be on the list. And he got him sidetracked, and he jumped over the counter and started grabbing money, and he grabbed the one girl, and it just went downhill from there.
That's when several people inside jumped into action.
She screamed. He went after the money, he took hold of her, and then the guys all rushed and got a hold of him and threw him on the ground and kept him until the police got there.
It took about 5 people to hold the suspect down.
That guy was an animal. He's either high on drugs or really super strong.
Just up to no good.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like he kept saying, he says, I'll pay the money back, let me go. I'll pay the money back, let me go. And I mean, that's all we could do was, they had 2 guys laying on him and people holding his legs down and holding his arms down. And I mean, it's a good thing he didn't have a weapon.
The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office arrived on scene and arrested not only that suspect, but another one who was outside in a getaway car.
Ice cold water, $1, ice cold water.
Sunfest this year, I think it's probably one of the best years we've had.
It's been a wonderful 4 days. We've had great groups of fans coming out, amazing performances.
Sunfest 2018 is getting a big thumbs up this year.
Even though they've cut it down to 4 days, we've seen our revenue actually go up compared to the 5 days that we did last year. We're going through anywhere from about 800 to about 1,200 pizzas a day. Had to bring on extra staff, hired a couple of extra people just to get us through these 4 days.
Weather was a little bit of a concern, but festival goers came prepared. Some brought umbrellas, jackets, even ponchos. Organizers keeping an eye out.
Today, the clouds are providing us a little cover from the sun. A few sprinkles here and there.
No word on the exact attendance numbers at this time, but judging from the fans we talked to, it didn't seem to matter.
Think about Sunfest this year.
Hey man, Sunfest was amazing.
What's your favorite act? What are you looking forward to?
Pitbull.
Pitbull?
Yeah.
Everybody likes Pitbull.
Yes.
And Mr. 305 didn't disappoint. This year's event was scheduled for 4 days instead of 5 like in the past. But like years in the past, it went out with a bang.
Amanda Lisette Alvear. What she wanted to do was be a nurse.
One by one,
Antonio Devon Brown was a kind-hearted, gentle soul who had never met a stranger.
they showed their pictures, said their names,
Deonka Drayton wanted to own her own restaurant.
and told you their dreams.
Corey James Connell, age 21, inspired to be a firefighter, paramedic.
49 people killed inside the Pulse nightclub exactly 2 years ago. Hundreds gathered at the club Tuesday night to remember their 49 angels.
Eric Ivan Ortiz Rivera. He loved arts and theater. We are one people, we are one country, we are one world, and we are one heart. And from this day forward, we will always share one pulse.
For many, it was their first chance to see the interim memorial here, to place flowers near the photos of victims, to write on a message board.
We've turned a horrible act of hate into something that has united our community.
Jean dreamt of becoming a model and an artist.
There were songs and speakers, but most of all, there were messages of love and support.
Overpowering just to see the amount of love from an act of violence to act of hate, just to see what comes out of that.
We thought it was really important to come down here and spread some love and give out free hugs, give free love.
Juan Ramon Guerrero aspired to be a financial advisor.
Mostly to me, just to spread the love. You know, you got to find a positive and a negative.
That positive, while there will always be tears, there will also always be love.
You couldn't close my eyes like you promised, but I know you are taking care of me from heaven.
It is often said that home is where the heart is. Before a U.S. Marine who was injured overseas and his family, this home will live up to its name.
Second I stepped in, I was comfortable. I didn't feel any stress, no worries.
and I knew I was here to stay.
Lloyd Howard Jr. and his wife Alicia have just had one of their biggest dreams come true. They are now the new owners of a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house. The Fort Pierce home was recently renovated and given to them mortgage-free by the nonprofit Building Homes for Heroes.
It's overwhelming. It's bubbling. It's overflowing.
In 1995, Howard enlisted in the U.S. Marine Corps. While deployed in Iraq in 2006, his unit was ambushed by insurgents and Howard was knocked unconscious by an explosive. He suffers from traumatic brain injury, PTSD, along with spine and nerve damage. Howard earned a Purple Heart and other distinguished medals and was honorably discharged in 2008.
After you're injured and you come back home, you don't think that you're worth anything at that moment. And then as time goes on, you meet good people that let you know that you are worth more than what you think you are.
Building Homes for Heroes has given more than 140 homes to military veterans in 37 states.
You see the healing process advance quicker once they're in a home they don't have to worry about anymore, that's safe, and they know that their family is safe.
We're so happy to have you here. We're so happy.
The home has an open floor plan so Howard doesn't bump into things. It's also equipped with grab bars in the bathroom and other places to help him get around.
Oh, that is nice.
This waterfall fountain was installed in the backyard. It will help keep him calm when the PTSD tries to get the best of him.
I'll be right here.
It's a breath of fresh air. It's an amazing gift, and we're so appreciative.
Howard says their other 4 children don't even know yet that they received this home, so it will be a big surprise when they walk through these doors. In Fort Pierce, Ted White, WPBF 25 News.